even with the archers shooting the balloon, it is going to go reach the tower. That is perfect. I do not think it would have if it was level 5. Hello everyone, it is the Black Game here, back in the YouTube video, and today we are going to get my balloon to level 6. As you can tell by the title, obviously we're going to go upgrade this, and we have exactly 50 out of 50. So here we go, 20,000 gold, boom, get that balloon up to level 6. That is just perfect. Now we have even higher level cards to do even more damage overall, and have a little bit more health. So this is going to be really good, and let's go test that deck out right now. So pretty much this is going to be a mixture between just kind of a fun video, and also really good tips about how to use this deck in general, and how to use these cards also. So pretty much this is the best, or in my opinion, my own original deck, the best Lava Loon deck possible you can get. Super balanced, just 4 elixir, a little bit under that even, and it's insanely balanced because it has enough air damage, it has enough ground damage, and the Night Witch really is the icing on the cake. After it came out, I knew it needed some extra oomph to the deck. It used to have a Fireball. With this new Night Witch, that's just the complete seal of the deal, and oh my goodness, I think I got some great profit. I'm not sure what he dropped there. Yes, I know that Lumberjack is going to do incredible damage, but I'd rather trade and get a little bit more damage on his tower, maybe. Sadly, those archers clean up those bats, which are the main damage doer of the Night Witch. That's not too good. But luckily, those lava pups are going to do some nice work to his archers, taking him out, and also doing some damage to the towers, and now we're actually going to be in the lead as long as this Mega Minion gets a swing off. Nice Mega Minion. Okay, so now we're going to go minions to absorb that Ice Spirit. Hopefully he zaps, so then I can drop my Skeleton Army. Only 3 shots from the 2 shots from the Hog Rider. That is completely fine. And we got some nice profit, because if he spent 5 on his push, I spent 3, that is profit. Now he spent 4 and I spent 3, that is another profit, and then he spent 2 more. So now we have a nice elixir lead, and now we can do the Lava Loon push. Since we're about double elixir, and we have a nice advantage. Nice, we get another profit there, another elixir profit, since, 3 versus 2, and now we can build up our large push. The only thing I have to do is drop my balloon, and that's it. Nothing else we have to worry about. I mean, he doesn't have a minion horde. If so, I would have to save up a little bit more elixir to get my Mega Minion or minions, but either way, we're going to be perfectly fine. He's going to drop everything he has at us, so now we're going to go here with the Mega Minion to swipe down those archers. Even with the archers shooting the balloon, it is going to go reach the tower. That is perfect. I do not think it would have if it was level 5, but that is the perk of having it level 6. So here we go, level 3, oh no, not level 3, oh no, the Lava Hound is level 3, but now the Ewiz level 3 is going to have to do some nice defense against the Hog Rider. Sadly, oh wow, it barely doesn't take the tower out, so that is perfect. Now we're actually going to have to go for another crown, because obviously he can take our tower out with one more Hog Rider push. So now we're going to go here with the Night Witch just to build up some defense, and we're also going to play some defense on this side here too. So he's going to Fireball the Night Witch all the way down to completely take it out, but I don't think he's going to be able to take my tower out with that single push yet. So he's going to be forced to play Hog Rider, which is awesome, because that means he has to spend another 4 elixir to do some nice damage to me. So now he's going to do the same exact thing on defense. This time I'm going to play some minions here just to swipe down those archers. The balloon is going to reach the tower, so that is perfect. That's another around 700, 800 damage on the tower. It almost gets off that second bomb. That would have been game, but it does drop the bomb, which does a ton of extra damage. He's forced to Fireball the tower. Those pups are doing incredible work to the tower, and now we have a Lava Hound tanking for that Mega. The only thing we have to do is drop a nice little Ewiz in here, drop a log for extra chip damage, and we should be good to go. So boom, there we go, first one of the day, 2-1 with pretty much an unscathed right tower. In general, this deck is just super good. I'm going to spend a minute just talking about it after I open up this free chest here. Nice, we got some good gold and some knights. Is pretty much the thing you want to do is just save your balloon for the end of the game if you can. Because yes, you have to show your Lava Hound at some point, but the balloon is such a killer card in the end of the game. Say there's a minute left, you still haven't taken a tower out, still at half health. One balloon push can take a tower out entirely, even if it has full health, if executed correctly. In this situation here, with this beginning of the cards, I'm going to use the least useful card, which they're all useful, but the Mega Minion is the least in this situation. Wow, this guy has, so far, pretty much max cards. Do not die, Ewiz. Please don't. Okay, nice. Sadly, runs away and abandons the party, but it does get a shot off onto his tower, so that's another 230 damage pretty much onto his tower. Nice, those fire spirits get absorbed by those bats, and we get some nice extra damage onto his tower. So those bats are going to do great work to that Lumberjack. He's forced to spend extra elixir, and now we're doing some good work to his tower on that right side. This is a little bit more unconventional. I'm going to go minions and balloon, because I know he has minions of his own, but oh goodness, he spent a zap. Let's see, I spent 8, and he spent 7, but that balloon is going to get the bomb damage onto his tower, which is another, let's see, 2,400 down to, wow, 2,100, so 300 more damage onto his tower. That is perfect. And now we're going to be in a very good position to strike and double elixir. So the reason I'm not playing my Lava Hound in this situation is because I just need to bank up some elixir and play some defense. This is forcing him not to play the Hog Rider. Because if there's a Mega there, there's no reason for him to play a Hog Rider, just going to get shredded. And that's good. I forced out a Princess. Now I can log everything for a nice profit. Then we're going to just do the same thing. We're going to go Ewiz, landed on top of everything. Boom, it's going to take out all the minions and the Hog Rider there. Yes, I know we're behind, but get ready. Once I put this Night Witch behind, yes, it is kind of a force there. But even though he has an entire Inferno Tower, he's going to be forced to play a Zap or another card to be able to take out that entire push. So sadly, he drops a Lumberjack there. But those bats and those two little lava pups should do around 300 damage to his tower, so that's nice. Went all the way down from 2,100 to 1,500, so that's another 600 damage onto the tower. So now we're cruising on into double elixir. I should put my Mega Minion there for his Hog Rider, and now drop a Lava Hound in the back corner. I'm going to surprise him with the Skeleton Army here since he has not seen it yet, and that is a very key thing to do. Any card that you have surprised is very good. That will force out any cards, and oh my goodness, that was an incredible value log right there. We're going to be able to take that out all the way. Just 2 hits from the Hog Rider, that is fine. Now we're going to go Balloon. We're going to send in preemptive minions for that Inferno Tower. Sadly, it locks on, but that is fine. We're now going to drop an Ewiz here to play some extra defense, and then we're going to log everything down. So this is that little secret balloon towards the end of the game there. Yes, I've showed it to him before, but boom, that tower is gone within seconds. I'm telling you, that tower had around 1,300 health, and that was gone within a second. We're going to go Skarmy. Pre-log, that was kind of annoying. That's a well played for him, but check that out. You know what? I'm actually going to go for the right tower because it has so much, a lot less health by around 500, which means obviously I'm going to go with the right side of the push. Now he's in kind of a sticky situation here. He just played minions on the left. Not really sure why. Not necessary. And we're going to go try to take the Princess out and get some chip damage onto the tower. Very preemptive right there with the Inferno Tower. Not the best of plays because now we can just go Ewiz right in the middle there and he's going to have no defense against it at all. I mean, it's going to go down very, very quickly. Inferno Tower, please go down. I swear. If it didn't go down, that'd be very annoying. But luckily, we got a Night Witch going towards this tower. Balloon, come on. One more shot onto the tower would be great. Yes, it does. It lands that last bomb, and that should be the game with the extra log chip damage. So, boom, there we go. We are now 2-0, and this time we won 3-1. So far, so good. This deck is amazing. I love it. Anything to donate? Yes, boom. And now we're going to go into one more game, maybe even hit 4,500 in this episode. I know by fact that this deck has gotten me to around 4,750, which is my highest trophy record, and that is with the lower level balloon. Okay, so in this situation here, I would drop a very, very quick push, because look what he dropped. Oh, that Ice Beard is not going to work. He put a pump down. That is 6 elixir, right? I'm spending just a little bit more. I'm spending 8, and I get so much damage onto his tower. Also, luckily, his minions are only level 11, so this Ewiz will do crazy work to them. Check this out. Boom, they're all gone, and that was a profit. I mean, it's 5-4, so I get 1 elixir profit there. And also, I'm forced out his minion horde there, so I can just use my Lava Hound or Balloon whenever I want to. It's good that I got that really quick push in the beginning because I know by a fact that he has a Golem 3 Musketeers deck right now. There's no reason why he would be playing nothing and be putting pumps down at the same time. I'm a little bit curious about why his pumps are only level 8. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Yep, there we go, the 3 Musketeers. And where's the Golem? It's either a Golem or a Giant or something. One of those for sure. Luckily, that Night Witch is actually going to do some good work, I think, to them. And the Lava Hound is a great tank against them because look how much it absorbs, and then those little pups will do some good work. And we should be fine. I mean, he is that Fireball bait version, which means I'm going to have to save a couple cards. But check out this value Ewiz here. I'm going to go Ewiz Skarmy, just kind of play it on top there, and that was great defense here. We're going to get some profit. Ewiz, stay behind. Don't get shot by the tower yet. Nice. Look at that tanking done by those skeletons, and come on, get some shots off onto that pump. Good. Now that pump is being rendered useless because look how much extra chip damage I got into that pump. So pretty much he just wasted another 6 elixir in that situation. A lot less because obviously the Ewiz is 4. Here come the 3 Musketeers down the left, so I'm going to play a Lava Hound on the left to do some tanking. I'm curious, where is I guess he doesn't have a Golem. I mean, that is kind of unconventional. I was expecting a big tank, but I guess that's I guess it kind of works out well, but I've not seen all of his cards. There's probably a rocket somewhere in here. There goes a miner just kind of in the mix, and this is going to be dangerous. Watch this. I'm going to have to go very good value Ewiz, then I'm going to have to drop a Skarmy, and somehow I'm surviving by the skin of my teeth here. I'm just going to log all this stuff back here. Come on, please just take everything out, please. Oh no, this is not good. I got to take out that knight as fast as possible, or else I think he is a rocket. That does not matter anymore. Now he can drop them right in the middle of my base. Okay, good. He didn't do that because that would have been very mean, and that is probably one of the most aggravating things I've had happen to me before, is when they just drop right in the middle of your base and you can't do anything about it. So we're going to go a quick attack here onto all of his cards. Boom, and this is not looking good. This looks like a tie to me. We do have some good defensive capabilities with the balloon. I can drop the bomb on them all, and that should be some good defense. So, we're going to do that right now. We're going to go balloon just kind of right in the middle, and watch this. We're going to go skeleton army to stop everything right in the middle, and then boom, it's going to take out literally everything, including the musketeer, and that knight is going to go down. So now I have to worry about 3 muskies in the middle. So we're just going to slowly drop our cards here. So we're just going to go Mega Minion right there. Nothing to be too risky yet. And now we're just going to drop an Ewiz right here. There they go in the middle, so now we're going to go everything, just throw everything at it. Luckily, the Night Witch is a very good defense, and that's how you defend against those right in the middle of this deck. Since he just used that, we're going to go Balloon and Mega, get some offensive capabilities here. He's cycling to his Minion Horde, and yes, he's no air damage yet. There goes the Minion Horde. A little bit late, we get a shot off with the Balloon. That's good, keeping the pressure on him. He's definitely going to go drop those in the middle. So now we're going to go Ewiz, we're going to go Night Witch just to absorb anything. Boom, right there, perfect timing. Then we're going to go log every single thing back. Looking pretty good so far. Yes, he's not going to be able to take that tower out. We are good to go. He's cycling again to another card, but that is going to wrap it up, guys. Technically, we would have won that game if we did by damage, but overall, pretty darn good, especially because he is level 10 rares, which are extremely high for a level 11. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about this deck, please tell me in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video.